Hello, everybody. This is Debbie from Teacher Success Coach. I have not been on a live for a few weeks now. I've been on Easter leave, and as a result of that, I was also doing some marking. Hi, I hope everybody's well. I hope that you're feeling blessed and safe. The question is, what are you grateful for today? Well, I am so very grateful. I've just come off a show for the celebrating the 20 years anniversary of the 100 Black Men of London. We are celebrating 20 years this month, and we've just had an education platform where we've actually had educators from around the world who was discussing various issues around education and how as parents we either support our children and our aspirations, etc. It's been a fantastic session. So that's something I'm really, really grateful for. I'm grateful for the fact that I had educators from around the world who actually came together and we were discussing this. Another thing I'm grateful for is where we are right now, because from pre-2020 pre-2020, we would have to travel to this country to actually have everybody together to discuss that. And as much as the coronavirus, it's negative, etc., but there are also a lot of plus come out of it. One of the plus is the opportunity for us actually to collaborate on a platform to discuss various topics. And this is as a result of the coronavirus. We are all using the online platform in a massive way. And that have actually given us the opportunity today to connect with people, educators from around the world, to discuss, how we support children and our aspiration and the career for, the career choices, etc. Whereas before COVID, we would not have dreamt about doing something like that. So as much as we see in COVID as a negative, no doubt it is, we also need to extract the positive that actually come from that. And one of the positive, our ability to navigate and to maximize the opportunity that is actually presented to us, that we could actually speak to people from around the world and discuss various topics. So that's something I'm extremely grateful for today, the opportunity to speak to educators from around the world and discuss various topics, like we were challenging the status quo, also challenging tradition, whereby we would say our children have to go from school, college, university, but we now have alternative. You could actually go on look at apprenticeship program, whereby you don't have to go to university full-time. You could go to university part-time while you're still working. So which means that when you finish the apprenticeship, you actually have a job. So you're not coming out of university with a big debt. So those are alternative parents need to start considering for the children. And it is just as valuable as leaving school or college and going to university. You could actually do an apprenticeship and gain the same qualification. Plus, children are actually gaining the experience of the job they want to do. So those are some of the things that I do feel parents need to start looking at, alternative to the tradition. Because the tradition, as we know it, is school, college, university. They are now alternative. And we need to be open to the diversity in terms of opportunity that are existing for our children, i.e. the apprenticeship scheme being a big thing, whereby the child isn't coming out of education with a very big financial debt. Instead, they're coming out with a trade. They're coming out in some of the apprenticeship, they're coming out with a degree, and they're coming out with experience, and they're coming out with a job. So those are the things that as parents we need to consider alternative instead of thinking about tradition, because some of our children no longer want to go the traditional route because they no longer want to come out of educational institution with big debts. So those are things, we touched on, but we didn't look at it in great detail. So going back to my gratitude, yes, I'm really, really grateful for that opportunity to be able to speak to educators around the world. I'm also grateful the fact that a number of educators have actually taken up the offer to come onto the platform to discuss those topics with us. I'm grateful for the fact is I've seen another day. So a lot of people have not made it, and it's beautiful. And we need to embrace it. We need to celebrate it. That's we're here. And we need to see every day as opportunity. And we need to find the opportunity in the day instead of finding the negative in the day. In every day there are opportunity. And we need to celebrate the opportunity a lot more than we are doing. Because every single thing we do, there are opportunities. We need to just be aware and conscious and find the opportunity, celebrate it, and look at it as a way to enhance ourselves instead of always seeing the negative in life. Every day we have opportunity, and every day we need to use it. We need to use the opportunity to enhance ourselves, to become more in terms of transformation. We need to use it as a form of transformation. We need to use it in the form of growth and enlightenment and development. Anyway, guys, I just came on quickly to demonstrate things I'm grateful for life, for the beauty of my bed, for family, for my children, and the fact that it's a beautiful day and we need to celebrate it. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic evening. Remember self-care. You need to take care of yourself. You need to love upon yourself, because if you don't love upon yourself, no one else would love upon you. You need to love upon you first, you second, you third. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Spend time with yourself, whether or not it means going out for a walk by yourself, reflecting, and just enjoy you. We need to do a lot more of that. Anyway, guys, take care. Have a fantastic evening. Stay blessed. Take care. Look after yourself, and I'll see you next week when I get back to school. Bye-bye. Thanks for looking. Bye-bye.